Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tamera. If you're new to my channel, hi guys, welcome. My name is Tamera and welcome to day 4 of 14 days of love with Tamera. Alright, so y'all, today's topic is going to be 14 ways to show self-love, self-care to yourself. And I tend to do some of these things, but also as I was making this list, I was like, maybe I should sit back and just think, do I really do good self-care? Like, am I really taking care of myself mentally, physically? Am I getting enough sleep? Am I doing what I need to do to go on throughout the day? What am I doing to keep myself uplifted, to keep myself healthy, to keep myself happy, to keep myself joyful? So, making this list, I'm not even gonna lie, majority, it's like half and half. Like, some of this stuff I do, some of this stuff I've done a couple of times, some of the stuff I haven't done, some of this stuff is some things that I want to try myself. So I just have a handy dandy list right here. So I'm just gonna be looking down as I talk. And it's not no specific order or anything, but I'm just gonna go off of how the way I have it. So yeah. All right, so let's just get into the video. All right, guys. So number 1, I have follow platforms. Now, when I say follow platforms, I mean like follow them on social media. So like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, all those platforms. Follow, you don't have to follow like a lot of people, but follow like people that post consistently about self-care, self-love. I don't really follow anybody on like Snapchat, Twitter, or TikTok, but
21 is a year where, in order for you to get what you want, you have to become the person that you need to be.
Do on YouTube, I'll pop up some YouTubers that do like a lot of self-care, self-love videos. And also, a big one that I do see often is on Instagram. Now, I was following this page where it was like daily affirmations, but honestly, I don't really like reading, so like I never really read it, so I unfollowed it. But I'm also, if I can find it, I will put it up here because I do see a lot of my followers personally on Instagram, and they tend to, repost that, I guess, to like share it on their story. But the platform that I follow, I can't even think of the name, but it's basically, I'm not sure if it's like directly appointed to like depression, but like I've never really been a depressed person, but basically the page is about, not beating on yourself, not mentally beating on yourself and being hard on yourself. I've always been that type of person because, okay, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I am 20 years old, and sometimes I just sit back and I be like, I'm just not doing enough. Like, I'm going to college, I got a job, I'm doing YouTube, but I'm just not doing enough. Like, I feel that way a lot of the time, but then I had to take a step back and I'm like, girl, you're doing a lot. You're a first college generation student and you're working while you're going through a pandemic. You're doing great, so stop beating yourself up. All right, so number 2, have self-care days. And when I mean self-care days, I mean do a face mask, do a hair mask, shampoo your hair if you need to, or if you don't need to shampoo your hair, you could also do like a deep condition. That's always good for you. And you could get your nails done, get your toes done. Or if you balling on a budget, you don't have to go nowhere. You can paint your nails and your toes yourself at home. Or if you don't know how to, do your nails, really good, you could at least paint your toes. I saw this hack on TikTok where you just paint it messy, just make sure it's neat, and then when it dries, just hop in the shower and you can wipe it off. Or I saw this technique where I think it was clear polish. No, not clear polish. And I actually used to do this when I was really younger. I used to before I paint my toes or paint my nails, I would take some glue, not no like Gorilla Glue, stuff like that, but like the white glue, and I just take a little bit amount of glue, take a Q-tip, and just go around my cuticle and let it all dry. And then once it dries, just paint my nails. And then like if I mess up, I can just peel it all off when my nails are dry. If you have like a little foot spot, you can soak your feet and then scrub your dead skin off, clip your toes, and you can paint it clear if you don't want to paint them, or you can polish them. for me, my job, I can't wear nails, but for my birthday, I wanted to get my nails done. So I was like, oh yeah, I can buy some press-on nails. Well, not press-on, but glue-on nails. They're affordable. But if you want to go get your nails done, get your toes done, go do that. Do what makes you feel good, okay? Face masks, I use clay masks. You could go to Five Below and buy a mask. You could go to the dollar store and buy a mask for $1. You could do any type of face mask. It doesn't matter, honestly. But I try to do one at least a week because I noticed a difference in my skin. Like, my skin isn't the best. As y'all can see, I do have acne, but I do see a difference when I do a mask. And also, it's relaxing. I like to put on a little face mask. I try to do it every Sunday, every Monday, something around that range, or like on the weekend, or when I'm having like a really stressful day throughout the week. And then with my hair, after getting my trim, because I haven't had a trim, I've never really gotten a trim, honestly. So not so long ago, I got my hair done when I was doing my video. If y'all want to go check that out, check it out. I got a press out. I went to the Dominicans and they trimmed my hair and they straightened my hair bone straight, and I was looking cute. But I see a difference after doing a twist out the other day. I see a difference in my hair. Like, my ends look so good. My curls are so juicy. If you don't feel like shampooing your hair, you could do like a hot oil treatment and then do a freaking conditioner, or you can like deep condition and let it sit in your hair while you let your face mask sit, and then go wipe your face mask off and wash the conditioner out and just slap in some leave-in, twist up your hair, do your little natural hair routine, whatever you do. Doing all these things, for me personally, they make me feel good in the inside. So if you feel good in the inside, you're gonna feel good in the outside. So number 3, being spiritual. And when I say being spiritual, okay, you don't have to believe in God, that's fine. But for me personally, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, and kind of slowly getting back into the swing of things. But it's been kind of hard because my sleep schedule has been off. Days when I really can, I get up, I don't even check my phone. I just get up, go use the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, then I just come sit at my desk and I just put my headphones in. I just listen to worship music. I just started using this soap method. Before, I was using a different method, but I totally forgot what it was. But I was using this method, and basically, you just write down the scripture, you write down what you observed, you write down how you're gonna apply it to your life, and then you write out a prayer. I try and do it as much as I can because I do notice that it does make my days a lot better, and I feel a lot better, and I feel like it's a good way to set the tone for the day. If you don't believe in a God, just find your zing. Find something that makes you feel good. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, maybe you should just read a book instead. Or maybe when you wake up in the morning, maybe you should. I know a lot of people, they believe in spirit. They believe in spirits, in a higher power, and they believe in, like using crystals and using sage, to relax, and just listen to calm music. Do what you need to do to start your day. But I feel like it isn't good to wake up and just be on your phone as soon as you do it. And I'm not even gonna lie, I don't do this every day. I try to avoid being on my phone. 4, have a dance party or a concert. Now, y'all, I do this a lot. I just come home, take a shower, and then I just listen to music and I just be jamming out. And then what makes it funner is that I got these LED lights, so I be in here jamming. Then my little sister, she come up in here and we both be in here jamming together. So it's just fun, having a dance party. Or if you don't like dancing, you could just sing. You have your little concert, you know what I'm saying? It feels good, It really does. Music just really touches the soul. Allow yourself to have lazy days. Okay, let's say you're heading towards the end of the week. You've done all your assignments. Let's say you've done all the work that you need to do with your job, and you're just so exhausted. Take that day to sleep in. Take that day to wake up late. Wake up late, get you a little good old shower in, and then, fix you some late breakfast, some brunch if you want to. Lay in your bed, watch you some YouTube, watch you some Netflix, watch you some HBO because it's your business, and just relax. All right, so number 6, talk to yourself. All right, so this is one of the things that I personally do want to work on. So I saw this thing on TikTok. This girl, she was like, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but you need to start talking out loud. You need to start talking to yourself, because people, she said the government doesn't want, did she say the government? I don't even know. But basically she was just saying that people, she said we need to normalize talking to ourselves, because we hold so much in. You know, we all think our thoughts throughout the day. So like when you're alone, just have a conversation to yourself about how somebody ticked you off, about how your day was, about how horrible your day was, about how, oh, you want to fix this or how you want to fix that. You know, just sit down and talk to yourself. Or if you don't want to do that, you could journal. I try and journal here and there. I just think it's nice to journal because you can always go back and look at your progress. Number 7, get to know yourself. Just sit down and make a list of things that you like or things that you want to do that you've never done, but you've always wanted to do. This is something that I also want to do as well. You know, sometimes I just be sitting back thinking, I'm like, I'm living life, but like, what do I like? Like, what do I like to do? And then like, sometimes I just think, do I even know myself? So just sit down and when you're not doing anything, just make a list of things that you want to do, things that you want to try, things that you like, that you feel like you don't do enough of. Number 8, be alone. We go throughout the day, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're not in a relationship, we go throughout the day and we're always around people. Even if you're not in a relationship, even if you're living on your own, aside from you being at home, when you're out and about, you're alone, but you're not really alone. And when I say be alone, I mean just take a car ride and be to yourself. Or just drive to the park and just sit outside and just think. Just find a quiet spot and just sit and just meditate and just relax and just unease everything that you're going through and just let it go. You know, just let it be. Just be at peace. And that's something that I need to work on because y'all, especially after last semester, I feel like if you at least do this like once a week, or maybe at the end of your day, or maybe before you get out of your car, you know, to go inside your home, just sit out there for a couple minutes and just think. Just think about how wonderful your day was. Think about things that you wish you could have done to make someone feel better. Think some things that, I don't know, just sit back and think. Like, I just feel like we're always gone. We're always moving. We're always on the go. We never just sit back and just think and just relax and just listen to ourselves, you know? Number 9, read. Now that I just started doing. So I have been reading, so I'm really happy about that. And I finally gotten to a point in the book where I'm like, oh, okay, I want to keep reading now. So I'm happy about that. So, I mean, you don't have to be a great big reader, but I just feel like reading is slowly becoming like a dead language. Like in ancient time, like in Shakespeare time and all that, like reading was popular. And I just feel like it's really dying, but I think it's important. It gives you a break from being on your phone. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just think you should read more. Just read more because I said so, okay? Just read more. All right, journal. Back to what I was saying earlier. I just feel like it's nice to write about your day. That's something, like I said, personally, I want to work on. I want to at least try and journal, at least if nothing else, once a week. You know, start off small and then just gradually, if nothing else, just journal every day. I kind of want to do it like at nighttime so I can talk about how my day was, but also sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. So I just want to work on just learning that there's no certain prompt to when you're journaling. You just journal. You just write how you feel. Just write what you think. All right. And then number 11, things to do on your bad days. So honestly, for me, I feel like for a lot of people, food makes people feel good. So let's say you're having a bad day at work. You had a bad day at school. You just had a bad day, period. And you're just done. I like to get my favorite snack, get my favorite food, and just go home and just eat it, and then watch a good show and just go to sleep. Like, I feel like that's the best way to move on to your next day, honestly. Like, my favorite food is Chick-fil-A, so I just go to Chick-fil-A. I don't do this all the time because I'm not rich. I don't have money like that. But if I can, I'd go to Chick-fil-A, get me a number 2 deluxe meal with a lemonade or a water, and I come home and I shower and I eat and I just watch a movie, watch my show, watch YouTube, and just go to bed. Like, sometimes food is like just the best medicine. All right, y'all, so we got 3 more. Bear with me. Okay, so number 12, write out insecurities. Write out your insecurities. And then after you write them out, this is an exercise that I want to do as well for myself. Write out your insecurities. And then ask yourself, is it really that big of a deal? Am I the only one that notices it? Because most of the time, insecurities are like that. For an example, for me, I'm insecure. One of the things that I'm insecure about is my teeth. I hate my teeth because they're crooked. And I was supposed to get braces at a young age, but it didn't happen. So now I'm at this age and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how can I get braces, because I don't want to get them when I'm like 30, 40 years old. At that point, why does it matter? But I just want to get them because, it'll be nice. I feel like I'll be more confident. So this is what my teeth looks like, a person. I'm going to show y'all. You see that all right? I'm just insecure about my teeth, and now I sit back and think about it. Nobody ever really notices until I say something. And they're like, oh, I do see it. But just sit back after you write insecurities and just write out how can you change that. So for me, like I said, one of my biggest insecurities are my teeth. So for me, a way that I can change that is, of course, get braces, but I also don't have a lot of money to get braces. So I've been trying to find ways to get braces at an affordable rate, or I don't know, probably get insurance because I don't have insurance, or just trying to figure out some ways around it. Well, there's no way around getting braces for free, but just trying to find something to help me out with that, because I'm tired of it and I just want it to get done. And I was thinking about Invisalign, but with my overbite, I don't think that is possible. I honestly think that I actually need braces. So I did go to an orthodontist once, but they just gave me a rundown of how much it was gonna be, and you have to do a down payment before they do anything to your mouth. So hopefully when tax time hit, I will be able to do that. After you do that, if you can't change them, think of ways of how it's also not so bad. Because I guarantee 90% of the time, you're the only person that notices this issue that you feel that you have, All right, so number 13, buy yourself something nice. There's nothing wrong with every now and then, you splurge a little money on yourself. Not like a lot, because of course we do have bills and we do have responsibilities. But every now and then, like I mentioned earlier, get you something to eat if you don't eat out as much. Go get your hair done, go get your nails done. Go buy you a few things off of Fashion Nova, off of Boohoo. Get you a little stuff here and there, because, money will come and go. We're not going to be able to take it with us when we die. So, do what you want. Buy yourself a cute little gift that you've been wanting for a while. If you know your responsibility is taken care of, and your bank account going to still be looking all right after you buy what you want, go on and do it, girl. Go on and do it. And last but not least, remind yourself every day that you are worthy, You are beautiful inside and outside. And just all positive characteristics, you know, that you love about yourself, or things that you don't believe, but you feel that you shouldn't feel this way. Almost like manifest. You wake up, you're in the mirror, doing your hair, brush your teeth, think, I am beautiful. I am successful. I am beautiful inside out. I am more than just a body. I am more than just this. I am more than just that. I am bigger than my insecurities. My teeth are beautiful. I am beautiful. I am smart. You know, you just have to, if you don't think positively, how will you even know where to begin? How will you ever learn to get past these insecurities? How will you learn to actually accept yourself? And I feel like you thinking that and you saying that, and if you keep doing that, one day you'll wake up and you won't have to say it, because you already know you a bad girl. You already know you a bad bee, and that's on periodic table. So this video was really long, y'all. I'm sorry, but if y'all made it all the way through, I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate that, okay? So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, click that bell notification, and make sure you subscribe. I love y'all, and remember, self-care is the best care, okay? Periodic table. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.